Back here with Danielle and Jason from Texas Roadhouse in Green Bay. Earlier we made some chicken wings, and now it's all about the pulled pork.
Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Okay, tell us what we should do.
First, you want to start out by getting organized. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of the liquid smoke, 1 cup of water, 2 cups of the barbecue sauce, any kind of barbecue sauce you have at home. Your favorite barbecue sauce will do. 2/3 cups of seasoned salt, and 1 tablespoon of black pepper.
Okay.
First, Jason's going to, into the roasting pan, put the liquid smoke and the water.
Yep, just put it right in. And you got your cup of water. So
Then he's going to put his roasting rack in there.
You bet. Put that right in the bottom.
And then next, one of his favorite parts, he's going to put all that seasoning all over evenly on the total exterior of the pork.
Just rub it in
right
there?
in. Oh yeah.
Yeah, rub it in because pork's kind of bland, you know, at first.
Yep.
So the more seasoning, the better. Makes it taste great.
Cool.
You know, you just really coat it really good, and then you just set it right in.
And make sure you do have that roasting rack because you don't want the meat to be sitting in the water and the liquid smoke. And then he did put it fat side up so that all of that great flavor really soaks into the meat.
Good tip.
And then we have the oven at 225 already because we really want to cook it low and slow.
Yep.
And then we're just going to put it in there 5 or 6 hours. You want to make sure it's 190 to 200 degrees by the time you pull it out. And he's making sure he's got the lid on there.
Right, and if you don't have a really, you know, perfectly fitting lid, what we do, and we even do this at the store.
Okay.
Just 1 saran wrap, couple sheets of foil real tight, and that's perfect.
So you would put the saran wrap. I was confused there. I'm like, oh, this is going to melt.
Yeah, the saran wrap, you seal it, and you bet it would have melted.
That's a great
Put
tip.
the foil, and that's for anything you're really cooking at home, like Danielle said, and then it's good to go.
Great tip. So what are we doing next? So once it comes out of the oven.
Yep.
You bet.
You want to let it cool actually for about 15 or 20 minutes or until it's cooled to your touch. He's actually going to break it up into 1-inch by 2-inch chunks, about the size of your thumb or so, and he's going to remove any unwanted fat as well.
Yep, and then you're just breaking it up into these chunks, and then after you get, you know, your amount in there, which this is, you know, 3 or 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's perfect. If you have 3 or 4 pounds, it goes to about, just about 2 cups of barbecue is perfect. So when you pour it in, basically all you're doing at that point is you're just going to fold it in because you don't want it to turn into shredded. You kind of want it nice and pulled.
Yeah.
So when you're
Makes
stirring
sense.
it up, and it looks good right there, then you're going to put it in something you have at home, okay? Now the pepper, you know, Walrus salt works good. If you like a little pepper, you can put that on too. Some people don't. That's why I kind of leave it to the side.
Yeah.
But it's really simple, and then at that point, you're just going to put it right in your dish, put a lid on there, and then how long are we going to cook that for, Danielle?
We're going to cook it at 350 for about 20 or 30 minutes. You want to make sure it's at least 170 degrees when it's coming out. Really get all those barbecue flavors in there, and then just serve it and enjoy it.
Yeah, and take a look at their finished presentation here. Looks wonderful. Of course, they've got the best buns in the world to eat it on, but you know, you could, you know, buy your own, whatnot. So thank you guys so much for coming on. And I mean, who knows barbecue better than you guys, right?
Right.
So
Yes, thank you.